Well, good afternoon, everyone, and happy Sunday. I had to move the video processing indoors, so to speak, inside the tent, because as soon as I started to videotape, it's decided to start raining. So we don't want the cards or the camera to get wet. So if you hear some thunder in the background, if you hear the rain up on the little tent thing here, that's why. But it's grateful because I'm hoping it'll cool the temperatures down. I am still in Flagstaff for one more week. And it's been hot here. Not as hot as Phoenix, which hit, I think, 118 yesterday. It was 90 here. And that's hot for here. So we appreciate the cooler weather, the rain. Mother Earth needs it. And it's just nice to listen to. We've had an interesting week here. I got to see a peregrine falcon, and I forgot the first part of it, but a goldfinch flew like right up to my window in my car when I had the door open to make its presence known. The hummer has been around a lot in my ear, giving messages, and then the squirrels that have been showing up to, mostly because they're upset with Bearheart here, kind of chasing him up a tree. But he was out there early this morning. Of course, we've had the coyotes around quite a bit, especially over the full moon this past week. We just went through the Lion's Gate, so there's a lot of energy going on, a lot of change happening. And that's what the Lion's Gate primarily is. It's showing you the change of what's coming for the next 6 months. But then the full moon, again, is all about releasing everything that no longer serves you so that you can move forward on your path. And out here where I'm camping right now, it was a beautiful time to see the full moon. It was gorgeous, the stars. We had clear skies, and I mean, literally until today, no clouds. So it's bright, shiny during the day and hot, and then the beautiful night sky. So wherever you're at, I hope the energies are treating you well. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you, and I'm glad you're here. And if you like what you see and hear, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button, because it does help me to reach more people with more messages as we do these weekly spirit messages with the cards. And then the other videos that I put on, I have a playlist about how I'm healing my cataracts naturally. I have another playlist about On the Road Again, but there's also videos on animal totems, animal communication. I have a special going on right now for the whole month of August, as it's my birthday month. So if you're looking for a animal communication reading for until August 31st, I'm doing it as a special for $49 for half an hour. I'll put the link in the description below to my calendar so that you can book time for it, so that you can see, of course, if you have pets or you've had them and they're on the other side, if there's messages, or if your animal needs healing. We can do some Reiki, Lahochi, whatever the animal needs. So that's available through the end of August. So today, for the reading, we're going to use the Native Heart Healing Oracle by Melanie Ware, I believe is her last name. And we're going to see, as always, we always ask, what is it that Spirit wants the collective to know? Because it's not just me, you, your neighbor, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister. It's everyone, because we are all connected. Again, mitakuye oyasin. That's what it means. We are all related. So everything that happens on this planet happens to every living being, including the animals, the birds, the creepy crawlies, the slithering ones, the fiinned ones, the standing people. And if you don't know who the standing people are, those are the trees. And then, of course, the stone people. All hold consciousness, all come from the same place as we do, created by one creator. It doesn't matter if you call it God, Great Mystery, Allah, Great Spirit, whatever your name for the creator. These messages are for the collective. Everybody around the world. And it's based in love, truth, and unity. So we're going to see what it is that everybody's guides, angels, ascended masters, which is collectively spirit, what they have to tell us for the energies for this week. It's hard to believe it's already the 10th. Seems like it was just July. So, we didn't get any jumpers, so looks like we're just going to be pulling the 3 cards, unless they indicate otherwise. No, okay. So, let's pull the cards, and we will see what Spirit has in store for all of us for this week. And I have to say, it's a little toasty in the tent. So hopefully the rain will let up a little bit so I can go out soon. Ooh. So the first card is self-focus. The second card is the new moon. It's kind of an interesting card. And the third card, that's a different one. Divine masculine. Oh, fiery. It's kind of cool looking. So, let's see. When they talk about self-focus, what exactly does she have in mind? First of all, she got 3 little sayings at the top. Say yes. Honor your needs. And consensual relationship. So the self-focus mandala relates to the gift of self-love and self-nourishment. And I think we could all use that, a lot of that. I know I can. You are being guided to bring your focus to yourself as you are embarking on an incredible adventure where you will encounter new levels of self. As you do so, it is even more important to gift yourself a daily ritual of self-nourishment and care. Reassess what your soul needs to become the beautiful flower you are. As you notice old ways of being are falling away, take time to discover and nurture new aspects of yourself that are quickly becoming your advanced human form. Oh, looks like the sun might be coming out amongst the dark clouds. Woo! Love them, embrace them as you would another. On another level, the self-focused mandala speaks of consent. Allow yourself to be loved by another. Allow yourself to be seen. Allow the unbridled passion within a relationship without the restrictions of times past. And there went the light. So then we go into the new moon, which is funny because we just came out of the full in real time. So now it's wanting us to focus on the new moon, which is normally about bringing in new ideas, new thoughts, new behaviors. Yeah, pretty much new things. So that's what your focus is when you do a new moon meditation, is what it is you're choosing to bring in to your life. So let's see what she says. Create. Assess your position and know what you want. The calm-filled energy of the new moon is here for you. Breathing in the energy of the new moon can move you to a place of detachment, thus creating clarity and the ability to see new possibilities. The new moon is a sacred time that we can honor by going within and evaluating our life choices. Ask yourself what you need to do to bring your dreams into your reality. The two crescent moons placed on the other side of the flower in this mandala are balanced. One crescent moon is facing inwards, while the other is facing outwards, as a direct reflection of your inner and outer worlds. Finding your balance within will thus bring balance without. Furthermore, this mandala indicates that from contemplation and intention setting, one must engage in action. Choose to be the creator of your own world. This mandala supports you as you receptively listen to your heart's desire and allow them to blossom and bear fruit. She's right. There are two moons on there, one going one direction and one going the other, with a bunch of crystals, it looks like, or a flower in the middle. Kind of cool. And then our last card was the Divine Masculine. This is a new card for me, so I'm not quite sure what it's about. The balance of opposites. Makes sense. Swaying into equilibrium, and a platonic relationship. So you currently stand in a world that is experiencing the rising and reawakening of the divine feminine. The divine feminine has risen to bring balance and to shift the polarities of the world, where the pendulum has overswung towards the masculine and henceforth lost the essence of key sacred male energies. The divine masculine is a true representation of the solar energies that bring a warming life force. The divine masculine activates energy, fire, and higher aspects of intelligence to bring a lightning rod of illumination to a world seeking unity. See, don't you love how they do bring that in? It's like what I said. Truth, love, unity. The cards talk about it. This card is guiding you to bring symmetry to your world. It speaks of an equilibrium between the masculine and the feminine. A feeling world would not exist without the illumination of the mental One simply cannot be without the other. It is time to rebalance your mind, your body, and your spirit so you have a stronger, clearer foundation. This mandala also speaks of someone who is about to embark on a sacred rite of passage into manhood or fatherhood. It may also indicate someone who is journeying into a new stage of life as an elder. These are all phases to be honored, and this card indicates the importance of being with kindred brothers. So again, we have the self-focus, the new moon, and the divine masculine. So that is the reading for this week, today, which is August 10th, through Saturday, which is August 16th. I hope you all have a very beautiful rest of your Sunday and the rest of your week. And we will see you back next Sunday for another video of Spirit letting us know where our focus should be for each of these weeks. And in the meantime, remember, walk in beauty.